Guys, it's me, Carrie, and I'm here with a very unexpected haul. I was not expecting to do any shopping today, but unfortunately, I had plans. A friend of mine was going to drive me to another friend's charity breakfast, and unfortunately, the friend that was my ride isn't feeling well today at all, so she had to go to urgent care, and I wasn't able to get another ride at the last minute to go, so I missed out on that, which was a bummer. But since I was already up and it was really early for me, 8:15, which is really early for me, I said, well, you know what? I'm not going to be able to fall back asleep. I'm going to do stuff. So my husband took off for work. He could have driven me to the event, but he wouldn't have been able to pick me up, and then I would have been holding to somebody else to drive me home, and yada yada. It just wouldn't have worked, unfortunately. But my sweet mom left me $20 to go to the breakfast and to do whatever else I wanted to do today. So I ended up just going out on my own. I took a walk. First place I went was to Dunkin', and I actually got a free coffee because I had a reward from my Dunkin' card. So I got a free caramel iced coffee, size medium with skim milk, because that's my usual, well, whatever size I can get. It's weird. Sometimes they give you the rewards for any size, and this one was for just a medium, which was weird, but whatever. So I got that. Then I walked to Taco Bell and I ate Taco Bell breakfast, which I know is really bad for you, but it was so delicious. So I went and I had my two little sausage burritos with the egg and cheese and all that goodness and a hash brown. And I ate them really strangely. My father, it turns out, did this too, and I didn't find this out until like I was 16, and he and I went to Burger King for breakfast one day, and he noticed I put my little tater tot things on my breakfast sandwich, and he was like, oh my gosh, I do that all the time. I used to do that like at the diner when I was working. He was a police officer, and when he'd go to work and eat at the diner like on his breaks or whatever in the middle of the night, he would put potato on his sandwich to the point where they actually put it on the menu. So I just thought that was really neat that my father and I shared that little quirk and never knew it. But anyway, then after that I went to Five Below. I didn't find anything earth-shattering. Same with Marshall's. Then I found myself at Walmart. I walked a lot. I mean, I probably worked off like the coffee and not any of the food, but I still feel pretty proud of myself. I got a mile or two in at least. But I went back to Walmart, and if you guys saw my haul the other day where I hauled the really cute owl leggings at Walmart, today they must have restocked because they had tons of extra larges back in. These are juniors extra large, so they're a little tight, a little tighter than I'd like them to be, but they had this amazing pattern with the heart and the skull and crossbones, and I fell in love with it. And they are $3.78, you guys. Can you see that? Is it on there somewhere legibly? There it is, $3.78. Which is like ridiculous for cute leggings. So I got these. I was going to get another pair that was really pretty too. They were like a black base, and they had sugar skulls, but they were in bright, bright neon colors, which is appropriate for sugar skulls and really, really pretty. But I was like, oh, then I'd have to wear it with solid color shirts, and I wouldn't have that many options, whereas these I had lots of options of what to match it with. So I got these instead. But I almost bought the sugar skulls, and I may go back. If I find them again, it'll be fate. Then I went to Target. And I found this really cool leather bracelet kit. I always like to look in the dollar spot and then on the end caps where they have clearance. It's from a company called Brit & Co. that I've never heard of before, but it's embroider or leather cuff kit. Now, I legit took about a 30-minute embroidery class free in Bryant Park in New York City one day. That's a whole saga in and of itself. So I learned like the very, very, very basic like beginner steps of embroidery, but it says that this is perfect for beginners. On the back there it says perfect for beginners. I think it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. It does have directions inside. You get two okay, let me try that again. 2 adjustable leather cuffs, 10 colors of embroidery thread. I have many, many more because I make the embroidery thread bracelets, so I have tons of embroidery thread. 6 crewel needles. It just sounds funny, cruel, C-R-E-W-E-L, but it just sounds, in my mind, I go to C-R-U-E-L, so it's just funny that, why are they cruel? What'd they do? And then instructions. And you actually get a bonus, a code to take a free online class to take my creative skills to the next level, details inside. And if you can see up here, it was originally $19.99. Marked down to $9.98, and then today marked down to $5.98. Now I think it will probably get one more markdown. I think someone gave me the tip once that when Target prices end in like a 3 or some weird number like that, that's like the final markdown before they just pull it off the shelves and send it back to the manufacturer or whatever. So I'm going to keep my receipt, and if I find it cheaper, I will buy it again and return it with this receipt because, you know, I've got 90 days, I think, to do that, so why not, you know? But still, $5.98 is a really good deal. And it says on the back, it's really cute. It says, upgrade your friendship bracelet game with this easy DIY project that takes less than an hour. Embroider beautiful leather cuffs with bright, colorful thread to make the perfect set of matching bracelets for you and your best pal. But then they know me because they add, or keep them both for yourself. We won't tell Winky Face. So, yeah, they know me. But I might give one away. It depends. I don't know. We'll see how they come out and see how comfy they are. Because obviously this wrist is quite occupied. So it'll just go by itself on my left wrist. And we'll see. I'll probably end up keeping them both because, let's face it, that's how I roll. And then last place I went was Flying Tiger, and I think I hauled a set of 3 pins, I want to say maybe 2 months ago. They were $4, and they were super, super cute, and I went back like the following week, and they didn't have them again, except for one pack that only had 2 pins left. And I said to the guy, can you take a third off the price? And one of the pins was obviously stolen by some loser that steals. And he said, sure, and I bought those 2, and then I never saw them again. Well, P.S. today, in the completely wrong random spot, I found one set. And they just happen to be adorable. I'm in love with this one that says Queen Bee. And then this one that says Dream with the stars. And Sky Blue is so me. And Pow is fun. It's kind of superfluous. I don't really need one that says Pow. But for $4, again, just these 2 for $4 would have been fabulous. But I like the orange. And I like that it's got Sky Blue writing on it. And sometimes I just feel like, I just want to like embrace my inner Wonder Woman or whatever, Supergirl, and kick some butt. So I thought this was really cute too. So all in all on my haul today, and I didn't mean to rhyme, so $5.98, $3.78, and $4. So we'll go with roughly 6, 4, 4, 8. So it's 6 and 8 is $14. I spent like $3.50 on my breakfast, and my mom left me $20. So I actually got a little profit in my pocket and got 3 really fun things. I mean, 5 things if you count each pin separately. So I'm really stoked about that, and I just thought I would share with you guys. Again, I apologize for the awful glare on my glasses. I'm going to have to try to remember to wear my old glasses when I shoot, and it's bright sun, because I do have the anti-glare reflective, whatever anti-reflective thing on my old glasses, but now that we have, crapo insurance, it's like, the glasses end up being really inexpensive, but the coating is like more than the price of the glasses, and it's like over $100 to buy a coating. It's just not worth it, even though it would do my eyes some good because I do wear glasses all the time. But anyway, I know I'm babbling as usual, but I know that's it's distracting me, so I know it's probably distracting to you too, and I'm sorry, but it's really warm out. It was nice and cool this morning when I left at like, I want to say 8:45, and now it is almost 11:45. Wow, I was out that long, huh? But anyway, so it's warmed up significantly, and now I'm going to head upstairs to air conditioning. I have an online thing to do in about a little less than an hour, so I'm just going to maybe play with my bracelet kit, maybe do something else crafty, we'll see. Maybe just sit on the couch and veg and do my stupid Facebook gaming. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you the fun goodies that I got and tell you that even if a day starts out not the way you wish it would, you can turn it around. It's always, pretty much, short of like something tragic and devastating happening, obviously. Can't do much to turn around a day like that. But sometimes when things don't go the way you plan, you can actually still salvage your day and make it just as much fun in a way that you hadn't expected. And as someone who suffers from lifelong depression and serious anxiety, that's a lesson that is still new to me, and I'm happy to be learning it finally at 44 years old. It took me long enough, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Every day is, we can grow and make progress, and that's what I'm working on. So anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, one more little aside that I thought was kind of funny. Just before I got back home, I saw my, what do they call it? The thing that comes up on your Facebook timeline that tells like what you did a year ago today, or what you posted a year ago today. Exactly a year ago today, I posted whining about the Disney Tsum Tsum Advent calendars at Target because they were $39.99, and I wanted one so badly, but I wasn't going to spend $40 on it. I swear to you, I just saw one today. It was the last one, the only one I have seen this year, and it's still $40, and I still was upset, and I almost took a picture and posted the exact same thing. I really, really want this, but I can't spend 40 bucks on it. Last year I ended up super, super incredibly lucky, and my friend Billy actually sent it to me as a friend mail gift, which was like beyond, and I had so much fun all December long doing it, well, up until Christmas. And I know I should just buy it, but I just can't justify that kind of money when I don't have a job. So I didn't. But it was just crazy that it was exactly a year ago today that I did the exact same thing. And I can't believe I didn't take the picture now. It would have just been so funny to see that, like, deja vu. But if you are friends with me on my personal Facebook page, you'll see that I shared that memory from last year, and it was just like uncanny. The timing was so cuckoo crazy. But anyway, I just thought that was an interesting aside. So, all right, guys, I'm going to shut up now. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have a beautiful weekend. It is Saturday, like I said, almost 12 here in New York, like 20 to 12 now. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's making you happy, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.